Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibsy7 here again, and welcome to another old school RuneScape progress video. In this one I'm going to be doing my current Slayer assignment, which is Lesser Demons. I'm not really sure how this setup's going to work. I might have to go with with some prayer armor instead and use protect from melee, but I thought I'd give the cheaper method a shot first and see how it works out, but we'll see what ends up happening. I've done a lot of stuff since the last video where I was training agility. I've completed all the stats I need for all my quests. I've gotten 50 agility, 50 smithing, and 45 herblore, although those are all increased a little from doing a couple other quests. I've also got my runecrafting up to 30 for the Slug Menace quest, and then that leveled it up to 32 upon completion. So I got a lot of my stats up for that. I'm up to 51 Slayer, only 7 more levels to go, and I can do Cave Horrors, which is pretty sweet because I can get black masks from them. And I've gotten a few strength levels as well, almost to level 60 now. As well as I've reached 70 combat, so I can now use the Fairy Slayer Master, which is where I got this task. This was actually my first task I received from her. So let's see how it goes. I'm almost to the Lesser Demons right now. Oh, they're level 82, pretty high for me. Oh yeah, that one pops me an 8 right off the bat. That doesn't bode well. I'm probably gonna have to end up either prayer flashing or using my proselyte armor and just using prayer potions directly on them, but we'll see. But yeah, I did get my runecrafting up to 32, so still pretty far away from 44, but I don't want to do any more runecrafting until I can use the Abyss, and to use the Abyss I need to have done Heroes Quest so I can charge glories on my own. Speaking of quests, I'm actually up to 169 quest points. I've been questing like a madman the last few days. I didn't really do any quests that I really feel like mentioning. I did Watchtower, so I can teleport to the Watchtower now, but other than that there's not really much that I have to say. I've done all parts of RFD except for the one that you have to have completed Legends Quest to do. So I have it worked out so that once Alex is finally ready, we're going to do Heroes Quest, or I might do it without him. I don't know. I'm just going to do a little Slayer for now. I don't really feel like doing it or finding a partner or anything, but I'm going to do Heroes Quest. That gets you 1 quest point, and then once I have that done, I'm going to do the Legends Quest. That gets you 4 quest points, and then once that's done, I'm going to do the last part of Recipe for Disaster, the one with the ceramic vase, and that'll get me 1 quest point, and then I'll have 175 quest points, and I'll be able to do the last part of Recipe for Disaster for the Barrels Gloves. So I'm almost done with all the questing pretty much I'm going to need on this account, so that's pretty sweet. It's good to get that out of the way. I was getting kind of bored of doing quests after getting all those quest points, but I was able to pretty much finish. Now I just need to get the last few ones done, and I'll be done. But for right now, I'm just going to be doing some Slayer. As far as it goes for Slayer, I'm not really sure how high I want to get up to. I'm probably going to try and get 58 and then either train a different way or just take a break from training altogether. Because I might just get 58 and then go kill Cave Horrors and try and get some good money from the black masks there. Or I might just get 58 Slayer and then go do some more skilling or something, go do some runecrafting. But that sort of depends on if I've got the Heroes Quest done by that point or not. But yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I think I have. I did the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest, so I have magic secateurs, so I might start farming. But I'm not really sure if I want to or not. I can't do the second part yet for the fairy rings, but I kind of forget what my requirements. Oh, I need higher herblore and farming, and getting 45 herblore cost me enough on its own, so I'm not really looking to do any more of that, at least not right now. It was pretty expensive for that, but all worth it now that I'm able to finish my questing, I think. So I'm pretty happy with that. and I'm happy that I got to move on to the new Slayer Master because I was getting kind of tired of Vanika's pretty crappy tasks. The last one I had before I moved on here was Ice Giants, which is a pretty good one actually from him, considering some of the other ones he gives. But it was a pretty nice task, and it didn't take me very long, and it also gave me some decent experience, so that's nice. But yeah, it looks like, I don't know, I might just stay here in the rune and just prayer flick like this. I could do that maybe while watching videos. It's not that hard, but it is just kind of tedious to have to do that on these monsters. I guess that's what I get for being so low defense, and of course I'm in rune. But as far as my melee stat training goes, I'm trying to get my strength to 70 right now. That's the main thing I'm going for. And once I get to 70 strength, 70 or 75, I'm not sure which, but once I get up there, I'm going to start getting my attack up to 70, and then I'll be able to use the whip, which will be pretty nice. Although hopefully by that point I've made some decent money off of either the black masks from killing cave horrors or the runecrafting I plan on doing. Hopefully I've made some decent money from either of those, because I would like to have a Saradomin sword for training strength as well. I don't want to just have my D-skimmy to train strength, and whips are for attack and defense pretty much, because the only way you can train strength with a whip is if you use lash, which is shared XP and not just strength. So yeah, I'm gonna look into seeing if I can buy myself one of those. I think they're around 8 mil. I'm not really sure on prices these days, but you know, that's just what I remember seeing last time I took a look. But yeah, other than that, there's not much else I want to say. They released that poll. I think I already talked about this in the last one, the minigames poll. So if you haven't voted on that, I'm pretty sure it's still open until maybe tomorrow. I think it closes on Thursday. I'm not really sure. And also to those of you who celebrate it, Merry Christmas to all of you, or otherwise Happy Holidays to anyone who doesn't celebrate Christmas. Hope you guys all got some good presents and had a good time spending with your families and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else to say. This is just an update for you guys. Probably going to try and have another Left 4 Dead episode out pretty soon. I was slacking on those, I know. I actually went to my girlfriend's house for a few days. She lives about an hour and a half away, so I went to stay there for a few days, and I didn't bring my computer, obviously, so wasn't making any videos then. But I'm back now, and it's past Christmas, so I'm gonna have some more time to make videos. I'm gonna try and get up quite a few in the next 5 days, because on the 30th of December I'm actually leaving for a short vacation. I'll be back on either the 2nd of January or the 3rd. So a few days going up to my friend's house for New Year's. So I won't be on at all then. So I'm gonna try and pump out a good 5 or 6 videos in the next 5 days to compensate for the fact that I'm gonna be gone. But other than that, you shouldn't expect much else to change. Hopefully in the next progress video I will have 58 Slayer. That's maybe a bit of a stretch, but we'll see. As well as Barrow's Gloves, but that's really dependent on when Alex is ready to do the Hero's Quest. But one thing I actually keep forgetting to do is I have to buy some Rune Gloves or Dragon. Wait, I can't wear Dragon because I'm 46 defense. Well, I need to buy some Rune Gloves because I'm using these Clanks gauntlets right now, and I don't even know the stats on them, to be honest, but I got those from Underground Pass. So I'm not really sure what those stats are, but I definitely need to pick myself up some Rune Gloves to use as my my gloves. But yeah, anyways, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and favorite if you did. Subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow for some Left 4 Dead. And yeah, I will see you guys there. And yeah, let me know what Christmas presents I guess you guys got down in the comments below. I myself only got some cash, mostly, just money. I didn't really ask for anything. I know a lot of people probably got PS4s and Xbox Ones. I could buy one of those if I wanted with the money that I received. but I probably won't, considering they're pretty expensive. I might buy one in the future when the prices drop a little, but as for now, it's really not something I want to waste my money on. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys next time, and peace.